Hello, Scorpio. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting the present connective energy, the recent past, and a blockage. And connectively, a blockage. So we have beginnings, new direction, fresh start, chance as the present connective energy, memories, bittersweet, dwelling and reminiscing as the recent past, and pride, arrogance, stubborn love as a blockage connectively. So let's start with beginnings. Beginnings, new direction, fresh start, and chance. Beginnings, new direction, fresh start, and chance. Yeah. We have the Star card and the Chariot card. So I feel like you both are in this energy of trying to move in a different direction. You know, I feel like you both are trying to align in a hope, faith, and belief that this is a fated connection and that you will together be able to overcome the obstacles and create a fresh start. So you two really want a fresh start in this connection. In the recent past, we have memories, bittersweet, dwelling and reminiscing. We have the Four of Swords and the King of Cups. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized that it was time to start working on mastering your emotions, healing any bittersweet memories that you were dwelling on. And while you're in this energy of moving in a different direction, really aligning in a hope, faith, and belief that you two can overcome the obstacles that you need to overcome to create a new beginning. A blockage connectively is pride, ego, arrogance, and stubborn love. A blockage connectively with the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I feel like you both are having a hard time at times opening up your emotions or facing. There's times when you isolate facing your true emotions. And a lot of it is because of your pride. It's because of your ego and your arrogance. It may be because you don't want to face the reality of your part of what you did to create this breakup. Whatever it is, it's a blockage. When you allow your ego to dictate how you deal with your emotions, it's a huge blockage. You have to be balanced. You have to be vulnerable. You know, opening up your emotions is about being vulnerable and accepting your wrongs. So this is a blockage. So what needs to happen for you two to find balance connectively? What needs to happen? I got to move this over a little bit. We have despair, falling, sinking, and hopeless. Yeah. What needs to happen for you two to find balance is you need to use your logic, okay, to balance out your emotion, to find absolution with the past and release any hopeless energy of despair. What needs to happen is you need to use your logic to create a rebirth in this connection. You know, not allow your emotions to get too caught up where you become bitter, where you start dwelling on the negativity and use your ego to protect that negativity. So let's get your person's energy towards you, their intention, and what is blocking that intention. What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is blocking that intention? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention? And what is blocking that intention? What is blocking that intention? Your person's energy towards you is hoping, waiting, expecting, and manifesting. Their intention is influences, dark attachments, and third parties. A blockage with that intention is purifying, purge, healing, clean energy. So let's get some tarot on hoping, waiting, expecting, and manifesting. Hoping, waiting, expecting, and manifesting as the current connective energy between you and your person. Yeah. I feel like your person is in the energy of hope, just like the star card. They're waiting. They're really being patient. And they're working on taking control of their emotions, really taking control of their stability and waiting to rebuild this connection. They're putting hope that you two will come back together and be able to rebuild this connection. Their intention is influences, dark attachments, and third parties. Yeah. Their intention is to not allow any outside influences to keep them struggling in this in the triggers from this past relationship. I feel like your person's intention is just kind of like their energy. They're hoping. They're really, putting a lot of faith that this is a connection that will rebuild. They're putting a lot of hope and faith in this connection, really hoping that it's possible to rebuild this connection again, and they're not allowing anyone to tell them any different. They're not allowing any outside influences to keep them struggling in the negativity from the past, to dwell on the bittersweet memories. A blockage with your person is purifying, purge, healing, and clean energy. We have the Queen of Swords and the Four of Cups. I feel like this is a working blockage. I feel like your person is still purging some things. They're still contemplating ways of cutting out the things that no longer serve them in this connection. They're still healing. So to me, this is a working blockage. They're still going through the process of letting go of some of these triggers. They're still not at the point where they've taken control of their stability or are at a point of balance in this connection. So it's a blockage, but it's a working blockage. So what do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? What do they need to do to bring balance to this connection? We have one day, some days, somewhere, another time. Yeah. I feel like what your person needs to do is just trust. Just like the Star card, just like the Hope card, they need to just keep trusting that someday, somewhere, another time, things will come together. And as they're going through trusting that things are going to work out one day, they need to take a decisive action and heal any old wounds that may prevent this rebuild from happening. They need to really continue to heal, because healing is part of their blockage. They need to continue to purge the things that no longer serve them. Take that decisive action towards healing those old wounds and letting them go for once and all. So, what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? We are more alike than I admit. So this person wants you to know that a lot of what causes the clashing between the two of you is that you're a lot alike. You think alike and you may react alike, especially when it came to past arguments. And they want you to know that they have to admit this, that you two are more alike than they realize. It may have been this breakup that made them see how much alike you two are. I wondered how far this would go. So this message, I don't feel like your person believed that you two would stay split or stay apart so long. And so the message that they're trying to convey to you is they wondered how far this would go. They never thought that you two would still be apart right now. It's possible that this is a connection that goes back and forth constantly, that you two tend to break up and make up and break up and make up. And I feel like a lot of what is making your person, and a lot of it's ego. We have ego here in the connective energy. You both might get to a point where you break up and you make up, but now it's to the point where you're both in your ego, and it's preventing you from opening up your emotions. So even though your person is going through the process of healing, They still wondered how far this would go. And they're still kind of shocked that you two haven't found a way to reconcile yet. And they want you to know this. So let's get some near future intentions, actions, or changes from your person. Near future intentions, actions, or changes. We have nourish, self-harmony, soul growth, comfort. I like this. This is about self-love. Harmony, peace, balance, and friendship usually follows when you're to a point where you have found comfort with the past, and have really nourished self-love and self-harmony. You do get to the point where you can find peace, balance, and friendship. So I like these two cards because it shows that your person is really going to work hard on healing and finding self-harmony and peace with the past. So let's get some tarot on here. Nourish, self-harmony, soul growth, and comfort. Yeah. I feel like your person is really going to work on nourishing themselves, lifting their self out, finding peace within their self to help them stop collaborating with any of the pain of the past. You have to find peace with your own heartache, with your own pain, before you can bring peace, balance, or harmony to a connection. So I feel like your person in the near future is going to work on their self, finding peace within their self with this breakup and with all the pain that they're still carrying. Harmony, peace, balance, and friendship. Yeah. I also feel like your person, once they're to a point where they've found peace within their self, this is when they're going to move towards finding peace and balance in this connection. This is when they're going to make forward movement with the Six of Swords away from any confusion that is preventing them from finding peace with this connection. I feel like your person wants to rebuild this connection. And again, if this is a connection that went back and forth, I feel like this time your person is actually doing the work, really working on their self to better their self, to stand in their own power, to find comfort within their self before coming towards this connection. So this time your person is doing it right. They're purging and they're healing what no longer serves them. They're cutting out any past bittersweet memories and aligning in this hope, faith, and belief that this is a fated connection. Their whole intention and connectively is to create a fresh start. And that means fresh, not holding on to any of the past. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Singles. Let me grab my deck. Where did I put that deck? All right, singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords, along with the Page of Swords. Connectively, we have the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. This person sees you as the Strength card and the Eight of Cups. What they want the most from you is the the Queen of Pentacles and the Star card. You see this person as the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. What you want the most from this person is the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Devil card. So I feel like this person that is coming at you is someone that, with the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Swords, I feel like this person that is coming towards you is definitely someone who has some regret, you know, or they're not it's almost like they have some regret from letting you go. I feel like you two may have been in a past commitment, and this person has really gained clarity and healed the past, and now they're wanting to communicate the possibility of a new beginning with you. Connectively, we have the Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Connectively, I feel like you both are really reevaluating what defensive walls you may still be holding on to from this past commitment. What defensive walls may be preventing you from opening up to this connection. I feel like you both want peace with this connection. You both want the possibility of rebuilding a partnership and reconciling, but I feel like you know that you have to make sure that you have healed anything from the past for this to work. Your person sees you as the Strength card and the Eight of Cups. You know, this person, your person does see you as someone they've had the courage to really walk away from the past. And once they were able to walk away from the past, they realize that there's strength in this connection, that they want another chance. What they want the most from you with the Queen of Pentacles and the Star card, I feel like what your person wants the most from you is for you to align in a hope, faith, and belief that this is a fated connection, and to really ground yourself and see the abundance of this connection. So this person wants you to really see the abundance of this connection. You see this person as the Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. You do see this person as someone that you've been in a stalemate energy with, someone that you have made a decision to really give it a try. It's almost like you do see this person as someone that you're a little confused, and you two were separated for a while, but now you're making a decision to choose the path towards opening up to the possibilities of what this connection can bring into your life. What you want the most from this person, you want a partnership. With the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, what you want from this person is to work towards a partnership. You're not going to accept any less. You don't want to date. You don't want to be just this person's plaything once in a while. You want to know if you're going to open up to this connection, you're building towards a partnership. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Devil card. I feel like in the near future, you both are really going to be able to reconcile any restrictions or struggles from the past. I see you two really starting over. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.